Hey DOT community, this is Zalon coming at you with another DOT live stream. And Gaming Jaeger is just finishing up. So we are just waiting for everyone to start coming over. Yep, he's closing it down right now. Nice. Alright, I gotta jump into my own stream. Get the game sound on. Yo, yo, yo. Hope everybody's having a good event. Let's see. First one to like, CY. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Alright, so. Soldier A. I was just waiting for a Gaming Jaeger to finish up. Zarat was the first one here. Okay, okay. What's going on, Gary B? Ace Alpha, good to see you. King Joshua, good to see you. Malachi. Not missing a stream ever? Oh, wow. Okay, geez, we have some real dedicated fans in here. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Hello, Sergian. Hello. Second to like, huh, Malachi? Thank you. The gates are open. Oh, Arch Stanton. Here we go. Here we go. Garrett Phillips is here. How we doing, Garrett? Arch, I will be having an SOW stream afterwards. So I know you're already going, yes! So good. Huzzah, Anthrax. All right. What's up, the brain? Surge, open that mini, he says. Alright. Not going to be probably using many minis tonight, because I'm still going to be grinding with Ulrich. You get 10 lashes for missing a Zalon stream, or so I heard. 10 lashes, Rick. There's Gaming Jaeger, yo, yo, yo. Time for you to relax, Gaming Jaeger. Nice stream. All right, and I'm hoping that that Godan's gonna pick up after me, or maybe Sergian if Godan doesn't want to go until later, like super late. We'll see. Maybe Sergian will jump on. Sergian, you didn't stream today, right? I don't think you did. Nobody got to hear any Sergian today. Go. No, no, no. Gosh. Oh man. Show us your Solgar. Well, the Solgar has not been gotten yet. Almost at 12,000. So, AoE Centron. Hi, Telly. How we doing? We have to go finish that real quick. And keep going. Oh, yeah, that's right. My gold's maxed. Ugh. The worst. Alright. It's actually not a bad first land. Of course, I've been grinding a bunch while watching everybody else, but still got a ways to go. Hoping to be grinding most of tonight. And Zoku, how we doing? Gary B, I have 3,200 souls left to get Wukong, but I don't think I can do it running low on gems in time. No, Gary B. Not what I want to hear. That's not too far. Oh, Chris Johnson's here. How we doing? How we doing? Although, Soldier, were you going to stream tonight? Were you gonna stream tonight? I don't know if I check back into the YouTuber chat from earlier. I think Soul just said he was gonna stream at some point. Again. Why are you using Ulrich? You're wasting XP. Because I would rather attack higher lands than using Solgar and have to find a whole bunch of lowlands. That's why. And again, we'll see, Zara, if you will have the patience to continue playing this game to this point. But I am guessing that at one point, the Titan max level will go from 60 to something else. So all this wonderful XP you see building up in this wonderful bar will go to something. Well, we'll go to his next level. So we'll see, though. This game is only for the people that are patient and can play for the long term. Anyone looking for a short game that ends in a month and you can get to the end and everything else? Ugh. Go play something else. Alright. What's up, Zalon? What's going on, Chris? Not much. Keeping the beat right on time. Yeah, of course, of course. I'm keeping the beat go down. Don't worry, don't worry. And, I mean, it's only 6 o'clock for you, Godan. You're West Coast. It's 9 for me. So you gotta go after me. No. Hey, what's going on, Michael Marlowe? Hey, bro, keep grinding. Yeah, I'm still grinding. Still grinding. Still grinding. We should just do more VP and see, I can't. The gold is gonna go nowhere. There we go. Just keep doing food. Nice, good. Malachi, yeah, Zalon, wasn't you in NT Dragons? Yes, I was. I was also in NT Rogue Squad, and I've been jumping between the three main NT teams. We do have NT Paladins too as well. They're actually not doing too shabby in the event either. NT Paladins, of course, is where people go to grow, though, so most of them are not event oriented. If you were in Paladins and wanted to go, if you wanted to, yeah, have a jumper, alright, to bring between my own organization, yes. But anyway, all the same people, or majority same people, and every one of them. But yep. No offense, you sound mad. Oh, I sound mad? Yes, I'm horribly mad. Yo, how to restart account? Nice vid. Wait, Bryn Mark, what are you saying there, Zalon? Yo, how to restart account? Nice vid. I'm not too certain exactly if that's supposed to be a question or a statement. Correction, sad. Oh no. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the only thing I might be sad about is we'll see if I can get the 24K souls. I did buy a bunch of the Lunar offers before they went unavailable on my account, and I did that definitely because of the fact. Are you not gonna? Oh, wait, can I like not attack those guys? Oh, wow. That's messed up. It'll catch him, it'll make him move. Oh, yeah. Thanks for trying to help figure out exactly what he's trying to say there. You just want to know how to create a second account. You just basically have to have another device. Makes it easy to have a second account. Let's see. Diddle said non as minimum is 2 million. Yeah, it is, which means that's why I'm getting booted out after this season. Going back to where I can handle the VP situation. Right now, currently down in Dragons, VP is not a problem, but I'm also in the process of doing all this. This is what really holds people back and is what I'm trying to get done. My Panthers just became available. My Militia's finishing up very shortly. My Panthers just became available. I'm going to start them up. Imperials are going to be becoming available soon after that too to get started on them going to 19. So, yeah, it's all about the troops. So I'll tell you, all about the troops. What's going on, Grey Worm? Good to see you. Thought it was 3 mil or higher. Malachi, when it comes down to it, I don't know if it has changed recently or not. It usually always was 2 million. But it's possible. It could be even higher. But during the event, I'm not totally certain that they would be going by as high of a VP. But we'll see. Not totally certain. I came here to non-toxic because I knew I was going to go extremely far. And they needed as many people to be able to put as many souls up as possible. Created many the other day, Gary B. Nice. Oh, on iOS, you can use a second account if you have a second Game Center account. Yep, there you go. Same for Android. There you go. Zalon, you not making min? Yeah, exactly, right? I got over 200 battles for the event. Hey, yo. Good to see you streaming. I've been wanting one all day. Grey Worm, Godan was streaming earlier, and I just got off of, I was waiting for Damon Yeager to finish up. He was just on before that. So there's been this is the third DOT stream on today. And I think somebody's going on after me. I'm going to be flipping over to SOW though after this. Trust Zalon could do better. Event matters more than weak VP, but what it is, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it is what it is. Well, of course it is. Yeah. Well, honestly, I've taken off my VP battling cap, which if you watched all of my live streams since I've been playing or YouTubing this game, you know that I've gone ahead and done a bunch of trying to get non-toxic to do capping stuff and like wars and stuff like that. Just trying to make things interesting for the whole VP situation and trying to get as much of it as possible. But after a while, when the season rewards have not been changed whatsoever, going for events than going for seasons is a lot more fun. Going for season rewards that are the same old season rewards that they were this time last year. Yeah. Malachi Sims, are you in a non-toxic alliance right now? Maybe I can hop in Dragons and help you out in the next season event. In the next event too. Okay. You were my first notice, thanks YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, they aren't working, like Anthrax says. What's up, Aaron Johnson? Aaron Johnson, are you the same Aaron that used to be in my streams and in non-toxic Rogue Squad for so long? I'm talking about like a while back. Or are you a different Aaron? Because I feel like for the longest time you weren't around and now you're back. If you're the same Aaron. But if you're new to the game, then I'm just mixing up errands. Grey Worm, you must have missed mine. No sub. Oh, see? Go down calling you out. Idea, I hop in Nanti Dragon and join in a different invite, and you raid away. And I raid back. Win-win for... Yeah, Malachi, you're talking about ping pong, which is a general tactic used in the game. What, you think Malachi says I'm better than Bo? Wow. Oh, wow, I appreciate it. I might go for a little bit more events than Bo does, or also have a little bit more time to go for events than Bo does, but Bo crushed this event way before I did. And he also did sweet test account videos, which I gotta get my rear end gear and so I can do new test account videos because they are sweet. I think they should change EOS reward, end of season reward to better one. Yeah, of course, Anubis. It's not enticing. It's not enticing. I don't have what I'm gonna grind a season, possibly even spending gems to do so, and then what? I'm gonna get 4-star Dracor, level 1. Woohoo! Let me go crazy over that. I also didn't get a notification for stream. I only knew because I was on. Oh yeah. Everyone drop a like. Oh yeah, I heard that Sergium must be sleeping. No, Sergium was here. He did his hello. No, I haven't been in Rogue Squad, but I've been playing since launch. I've been subscribed to you. Yeah. I don't know. There was an Aaron that was playing with us for a very long time and also was in the streams for a good amount of time too. And I just don't know. Bo too busy adulting. Yeah, a little bit. But Bo got some streams in this event, which I was very pleased with. Very pleased to see Bo streaming, especially even after his most recent test vid launches. Oh, gosh, am I still gonna be? Let's see how close we are. Yeah, real close. Oh, you're in NTG Paladins, though? That's good, Aaron. That's good. Work on what you can, grow as much as you can, and if you want to join in on some awesome action, talk to your current leaders and Paladins, and they will move the message along. Or contact any of the leaders in any of the other non-toxic alliances. That's fine too. On band, it always works the best. I was watching Godan's this afternoon stream. He's sitting in the bronze with 11k. Yeah. 15,528. See, he's going to correct you now. Yak Face Glub. Zalon has seen the light. Weekly reward sign. Yeah, I saw that months ago, Arch Stanton, if you haven't noticed. I haven't gotten super excited about any of that for a while, and I have, obviously stepped down from my main leadership position in non-toxic to tour the other alliances, more or less waiting for season rewards to get good again. And also trying to grow my, actually not be stuck in constant wars so that I can grow out a lot of my my troops. That's my biggest problem in my slowdown is having all my troops not up to my castle level. So trying to catch up. It's a lot better than Bo. Not sure, but I got a real nice message said my YouTube better than Salon's. Yeah, you did, Anthrax, and that's not true at all. Oh man, I'm getting me that Wukong. Yeah, I know. Me too. I gotta get back at it. I guess. Oh wait, there would. Get me all distracted there, Godan. What's going on, Riohan? Thanks for joining in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Team Zalon for the win. Thank you. And what do we got? 28 watching here at 22 minutes. Thank you everybody for joining in along this wonderful stream. Oh wait. I got 12,000. Everybody. I guess I'll have to forge something real quick. Oh yeah, you know what? Just to get rid of a lot of food real quick. We'll do Zalon's favorite thing to do. Forge away 128,000 food real quick. I think this is how I'll make sure that I still can keep on collecting food. Also, just keep doing a couple 5-star forges. With complete waste, obviously, but it's better than getting no. No, this is real loud. Yeah, big surprise. Big surprise. I'm trying to hit 12k tonight. I'm at 7.5 right now. Yak Face Club's the cute bald guy, according to what I read. Oh gosh, worth pulling the epics from the event now. I don't know, Briohand. That depends on your Titan Hall, what you have and what you need. If you need certain Titans and they are currently in the temple for the special physical and Earth, and you need some of those Titans that you see, pictured there, go for it. But if not, then save them. I received a message that you had a real soft voice and you're better than Bo Grabola. Bo Grabola. Nice. Good old Bob. I like Bob Granola though. That's one of my favorite surnames for Mr. Boganora. Bob Granola. Actually, Zalon, you're not getting kicked. Diddle said, don't worry about VP, just get 8888. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's usually how it goes. That's how I ran it when I was the leader of Non-Toxic and was running events. Because if you try to push VP and Souls at the same time, you know that most members can't do both at the same time and will lack in one or both.
So, I mean, so many seasons with non-toxic. So many. I didn't quit being the leader, Malachi. Well, let's see. Non-toxic. Let's see. We have 5 alliances and roughly about 20 leaders. So did I quit as being the head leader of non-toxic? Is because every other leader in our wonderful leadership circle had the opportunity at one point or another to be able to take a break from being on the main alliance event team, which is basically non-toxic. I never took a break. I watched as everyone else, at least at one point or another, had a season where they didn't have to sit and have their garrisons just get pounded, not like all the time, for a good amount of the season, more than half. So I never grew. My growth got more and more stunted continuously. My resources would never get past a certain point. I would never be able to upgrade anything season in and season out. Most players would quit the game because they would just be getting frustrated or don't have patience. Myself, being that I knew that this game it was so much, I enjoyed the game, but I needed to change something up. Something had to give. Now, most players don't know what it's like to be a leader of an alliance and also be a YouTuber at the same time. It is not easy after a certain point. So, you do have to take that into consideration. Sweeney Todd. How we doing? I used my epic pools, 2 and 3-star pools. I got the token at in-laws, no sound, and off and on. I got it. I didn't even see it. It happened. Boo hoo hoo, Zalon. DOT is life. Oh, the brain. No, it was getting bad. It was getting bad. I mean, I had all my, I went through a couple castle upgrades because I still could collect gold, but food was almost impossible. My troops got so far behind, and they still are. So, well, that was cool. And the brain, don't give me that crap. Why don't you stay in an alliance for a little while? You don't even play the alliance game. You're a hardcore jumper. So don't give me that crap, the brain. You're Mr. Independent. All right. I'm good. Finished 24K. Another. Oh, wow. You finished already, sweetie Todd. Oof. Nice, nice. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so I have the Soulgar. That's why I was fusing to begin with. So let's go find him. The barber strikes again. Look at all these troops. Weird. Alright, so, let's see. There he is. Ready, everybody? I don't jump, I slide. Get out of town. I don't jump, I slide. Here we go. Solgar time. Half-hour mark. Nice. 31 watching. So I'm glad I waited. Ready for skills. Alright. What's up, Solgar? So we got Spearman Health, Spearman resist to physical, Spearman resist to lightning, Spearman, I guess I would say resist to Titans? Yeah. And then Spearman armor. So resist Titans, resist lightning, resist physical, and then armor and health. I don't have. I mean, obviously, lightning is coming, and that's still not a bad resist to have, at least on a few Titans. So at least it's not more than one. Spearman armor is the last skill, which is good. I can't see that being a bad thing. Cool. Solgar looks good. All defense. Yeah. I was gonna say, I guess. Yeah, see, I seem to get all defense Titans all the time, to be honest with you. Most of my Titans seem to get all defense skills. I don't seem to. I don't ever seem to. I don't ever seem to roll any high attack skills. So let's see. Oh, he's probably still selected. Thank goodness I didn't jump right into battle. First I've seen with all Spearmen resist. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Alright, I got one battle left with this relic. But that's pretty cool. I was able to get my, I'm still pumped about getting my Stormbringer to 3. That just means my, my garrison is getting stronger. My garrison grows stronger. Hey, Alex DZ, how we doing? Gabriel YN, how we doing? Good for. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, thank you. 4 attack, 1 resist. Wow. Yeah, I don't have a lot of Spearman attack Titans. Yeah, that's right. 4 3-stars so far. I'd like to pull a couple more 3-stars on stream tonight. And or maybe a 4-star. Or double 4. If I can get double 4-star again, I think it would be just... That'd be it. I'd be so excited. It'd be amazing. Oh man, all these spells are starting to bulk up too. I gotta kill more of my troops. It's like a horrible thing to say, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's right. We'll get another Soulgar in a day and a half. Alright, you're right. Good point there, Grey Worm. Spells and troops, spells and troops. Gosh. Yeah. We will definitely compare when I get my other one. Let's see what's up. I did get 1 4-star right after second epic token, so it helped me finish. Ooh. Nice. Well, I haven't been buying portal stones. That's the other reason I've been trying to save as many gems as possible. As you do see, my gem count is very high. I did put I did buy one Lunar bundle for this event to go along with the 50 I already invested, so I got 60 into this event. And then I put $40 of Lunar, 4 more Lunar deals, so that I could have a nice jumpstart into next week. Because, yes, you're going to want it. So, again, teasing everything up hardcore. Any goal sets for the future? Yeah. Hopefully get a better streaming setup so I can stream better. But if you're talking about for the game, in the game, I would like to max out my Edalus on my Garrison, who's at 53. So yeah, there's that. So max out Edalus, so that I have, of course, Ulrich is my maxed out attacker if need be. But I have other attackers that are on their way up. Because Ulrich obviously can't handle everything. There's definitely certain things that he lacks in that other attackers will also be soon maxed out to also handle the different situations. Now, Ulrich, of course, is what is this? Resistant poison. Pretty certain it's, yeah, 90% poison resist. That's why when he goes up against a Kamathi with all of her wonderful panthers, Ulrich will laugh at Kamathi and laugh at all of her panthers, as they do no damage. That's why the meta against Ulrich doesn't do so hot. So yeah, I do wanna, get my Edalus taken care of, and then also I do want to get. I know that the next Titan Fusion event is going to be pretty insane. I have a couple 4-star, duplicate 4-stars that I think I'm going to be fusing to make that happen. To make sure that Edalus is maxed. And then also, I'm going to be trying to get all the other, like Siegfried, maxed, and pending on my, because Siegfried's next, no matter what. You're gonna want a cryptic. Well, yeah, of course. I'm not gonna tell you all of what's gonna be happening next week. Then I get in trouble. Then I can't do anything anymore. Why would I want to do that? That is stupid. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you, I bought Lunar deals because I know I'm gonna. It's just a smart thing to do. If you listen to all my, well, not all my streams, my stream from yesterday, and I was on other people's streams yesterday trying to preach to the community that if you're gonna spend gems in a week from now, and if you're spending gems right now, and money on gems, I should say, you're probably gonna spend money on gems in the future, unless you don't want to do that at all anymore, and that's fine too. But if you already are, and you know you're going to, why not buy them when they're on discount? There's no guarantee they're going to have that kind of deal pop up during the next event. So, that is why. I guess that's what I'll do. I'll just keep attacking food lands and just do 5-star relic fusions. Oh, I need to get another relic. Dragon's up to rank 50. Nice! Was watching Sergian's 2 vids on him going on a spending spree for Ladega. Yeah, that was the first and only time he really ever did that. Most of the time, he's like the rest of us, and I've only really invested in gems for completing events, especially alliance-based events. Next week's going to be boss, Gaming Jaeger says. Yes, fair enough. It is next week or a week after. Is it next week or the week after? I thought next week was a relaxed week. I don't know. Well, oh, no. I'm just saying this next week is going to be awesome. But, be ready. You bought 100k gems yesterday? Wow, yeah. I'm sure. Definitely, because, 7,800 for 10. Yeah, definitely wasn't bad. Alright, so let's grab. What do we got? We gotta grab another relic. Let's see what we can get. 3-star, 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 3-star. 3-star. Alright, nice. So we're gonna pull right away. Come on. 3-star, 3-star. Come on. Or 4-star. 2. Okay. We'll take a 3 and a 2. It's not a 1. Good stuff. Back in the game. So. There we go. Nice Aldwin to just let Ulrich go and do what he does. We'll keep the 2-star on right now and hold 3. Still way more 2-stars than 3-stars. Way more. More 2-stars than 1-stars. I think my 1-stars is only 5 1-stars. Wow. Well, so the proportion has been pretty good. Way more 2-stars. Yeah, I know. I like the schedule too when they do that, so I don't know why they decided to just say, "Oh, look out for the next dev live stream next week," blah blah, and they didn't give out any kind of heads up. So if they would have, to be honest with you, from a business sense, they might have done better with their Lunar deals yesterday. To be honest. If they would have hyped up what's going to be happening next week, instead. Or maybe they'll do another deal for the next event, but, I doubt that they'll make it any higher of a percentage discount, typically. Except on Black Friday, you might find a little bit higher percent discount. But again, if it only comes once a year, you're going to have to wait until November. Falling way behind the meta. Way behind. I'm gonna cross my fingers for a 4-star. Hey, Zalon. Oh, hey, Austin. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How far are you? Sorry if I have been gone over it 100 times already. If you've gone over it, yeah. It's alright. Now, I just got Soulgar just a little bit ago. We just checked out my Soulgar here. He had all defense skills. Very interesting. But we're gonna be getting back in to more grind. I just pulled a 3-star and a 2-star. I don't know if you saw that. So continue to grind. So I should be working on 13,000 right now. Daily Gamer says Solgar isn't worth 12k souls, and hey, what's up? Cool. Daily Gamer just came in and rained on everybody's parade that was excited to get Solgar. Everyone, boo, Daily Gamer. No, I'm not gonna say that. But seriously though, coming into someone's stream and saying something like that, there was a lot of people here saying, getting excited about their Soulgars, or are happy about their Soulgars. So I don't know. Are you saying that he should be worth like what, 5k or something? Like what, he's total garbage, or you think he should be worth more? Arch Stanton says, sure he is. Daily Gamer says, LOL. I wonder in a couple years from now how popular this will be. Malachi, hey, I don't know. I mean, last year people were saying that the game was dead in the summertime and left the game and blah, 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 and everything else. And game doesn't seem to be doing bad. It seems to be, I mean, the YouTube channel is growing, the Twitter channel is growing. Everything seems to be still growing. I know about a lot of things that are happening in the game, and it definitely doesn't sound like a company that's trying to close its doors anytime soon. Sounds like people that are going full steam ahead. So, and again, see, if everybody would know the same knowledge that, certain players have, I feel like more of the community would just shut the heck up and just go, we'll wait. You know what I mean? But the thing is, though, they can't reveal that stuff to everybody, because if they did, then anything that might be, a little bit less appealing in the meantime may not be as appealing. So, because that's typically what, I see all the time. I feel like there's a lot of people that honestly wouldn't comment on Reddit, wouldn't spend all this time like bashing everything or making comments that put things down that people are trying to go for, you know what I mean? Like all sorts of stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, if they knew exactly what was happening and that what was going on, I feel like the question of the unknown, that's what it is. It's we don't know what's going on over there, so we think that they're not doing their job and they're not good and this, that, the other thing. And I mean, that's, I guess, the general consensus with most things. Until you go, you can have a mother that has, 2 kids, and one goes off and becomes an engineer for a company. And she thinks he's such a smart kid, but the company he goes to work for is a company that makes cigarettes. But she loves her son. And that, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, people get jobs at places that aren't, so, great or well liked, but immediately that mother has to say, oh, but my son does such a good job. I really like, or my daughter goes and works at, a place that makes medicine that puts down animals at animal shelters, but I can't. You know what I mean? Like, what? I don't know. People will always hate on the devs. There's always going to be a portion that hates on the devs because they think they could do a better job. But then if that person was magically warped into the position of the dev, they would go, oh my gosh, we can't do what all these players are asking for. And we can't do it all that in that kind of time frame like they want it, immediately. And then all of a sudden, the player that was just complaining all so much gets warped back into their body, and then they go, holy crap, I'm such an idiot. Why am I not just a patient person? All right, I'm off my rant. Let's see what everybody in chat is saying. Do you want Jade statue, or do you think you can take it? Yeah, I don't know. I really would like to get the Jade statue, so I don't know. It's your opinion, Daily Gamer. Yeah, of course, of course. Spearman Inquisition 2018, nice. Make it not take. I'm happy with mine. A Lightning Titan. Oh, Rashore, thank you for joining. The Jade statue isn't worth 24k souls either. I mean, come on, devs. Oh, wow, I think it is. So I don't know, Daily Gamer. Did you see the 4-star Jade statue maxed out? Do you not have any Titans that would be get the benefit from that, or no? Because if you don't, well then maybe that's why you don't care. Or if you do, I guess you have all your relics maxed and they're all better than that relic? I don't know. Remember, there will always be people that always will make comments that is based on what their situation is. So that's why I feel like, I mean, like Gaming with Tariel's like, I'm passing on this one as he watches every one of his alliance members just running towards this event. He's passing. I mean, he could have spent time on the event and gotten, skills that weren't as great as everybody else and would have been really upset about it. Maybe he wouldn't. So, it's always a bit of a dice roll. Even though you know you're getting it is a dice roll on your skills, but you're always taking that chance when you jump into the event. What alliance is this? Alright, that's better. Skills don't matter to me. He'll be better than the one I don't have. Exactly. I just want him for looks. I don't care as long as it's 4-star. I've heard the devs say they are in for the long run. That's right, Garrett Phillips. It's not mine. My first. Yeah. Solgar with the right mix of skills can be OP. High-end player. Know this. Yeah. Let's be real. Some Titans like Ladega are intrinsically better. However, any Titan can be very good. Maybe not better than a perfect Ladega, but certain better than normal ones with good rolls. Yeah. Yeah, I am actually a very firm believer that every Titan can be a good Titan. Even 2-stars, maxed out with the correct skills, can be and relics, sorry. Skills and relics will always be good. I've lost where you were going with this. Oh. Puppies, smoking, and devs, oh my. Yeah, I know. I was just using a bunch of crazy analogies just to make this certain point where basically if you want to say that, if you want to have a whole bunch of, get upset about certain things, because I know some people make ultimatum things like, I'm not spending another dime on the game until they fix relics. I can't stand the game unless they fix relic forging. And it's like, all right, listen. If you want the game to continue, if you want it to be good and everything else, is it going to come in time? Yes. Have they told us it's going to come? Yes. Could it be 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, 6 weeks from now? Could be. But if you don't be patient and help things along the way, then you're really not helping at all. And you're just that guy that everyone looks at and goes, you know what, there's another person holding up a sign. Because whenever I see a bunch of people holding up signs somewhere, I look at them and think, man, they just spent their whole days holding that sign up. They must really believe in that. Protesting stuff or complaining about things all day long gets tiresome. Dude, you're freaking awesome, Zalon. Tell it how it should be. Well, thank you, Austin. I don't know. I preach patience If you don't have it, go play a puzzle game. What I miss? Talking to friends. Gary B, you miss so much. Remember that 95% or even higher players are not getting 4-star each week. I feel like Events R Us are all big corporation owners and put thousands in the events. But they own a business. Well, I mean, I'm going to say a majority of the people that play this game, and I know this just because of my my audience. I mean, my YouTube audience that I have, the people that are in this chat right now, I can tell you the average age is between 22 and 45. If you are inside or out, if you're outside of that, that just means you're just the minority. And it's okay. It's not a problem. It doesn't matter what age you are to enjoy this game. But there is a little bit of the free-to-play aspect of the game. You can do it. There's plenty of people that can. But if you're a younger person, the free-to-play aspect of it, the younger people have no patience for it. And then the paying aspect of it, the young people do not have a much expendable income to be able to afford to be a paying player. So that's why things typically fall to players that are of the age group of 22 to 45. So, and again, that's all just statistics. Again, 40%, what is it? It's 30, 20, and 20. So about 30% of my audience is outside of that demographic. So again, I'm not saying that you're not included, or blah, 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 or blah, blah, blah. But I'm just saying. So that was pretty much, and I mean, Gaming Jaeger put it right. 60% of the time it's true every time. Yeah. But Gaming Jaeger was right. I mean, free-to-play players need the paying players, and the paying players need the free-to-play players. It is a wonderful symbiotic relationship. Because paying players know that there's never going to be enough paying players to keep the game completely filled and active. So there needs to be some free-to-play aspect for the free-to-play players to be here. People are retracting messages? Weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna play a puzzle. Yeah, see, Malachi? Just telling you. I'm 28, scared to hit 30. Well, I'm 33. I'm just gonna tell you that it's not that much different. I mean, you're just a little bit older. Might have experienced a couple more things. Oh, look at that. That was a triangle. Panthers came from all directions. One directly in front and the sides, and they all fell. Same time. There's still tons of hackers in the DOT world. You're correct, Archstanton. There is still tons. Probably a few hundred. Maybe even 1,000 out of the 120 or 130 on average 1,000 players that are in the game. But the thing is, those players are being consistently fished out. But also, too, I've been playing games for, again, I don't want to sound like every other person that makes this same kind of comment. But in all the years that I've been playing games, I have not played a game where I have not heard of somebody hacking in the game. So, I do want to say, it's kind of like, again, comments like that, and I understand, again, other people make the same exact comments, so I'm not singling you out or anything like that, or any of the other people in the chat. But when people make comments about there's hackers in DOT, it's like saying, all right, well, I'm going to, I live outside of Philadelphia, the suburbs of Philadelphia, but, the consensus is, if you move into the city, there's a higher chance of crime, because it's the city and everything else. But isn't that the same way it is when you go from the suburbs outside of other major cities and move into the city? It's the higher chance of more crime happening. I don't know. If it's the same here, it's the same everywhere else and everything else. So when you say, all right, well, there's hackers in DOT. Well, there's hackers in Clash of Clans. There's hackers in Clash Royale. You know what I mean? There's hackers in PUBG. There's hackers in every single game out there. Some a little bit more than others. But when it comes down to it, every game works on to try to get rid of as many hackers as possible, because the more they have, the worse off they are in the business aspect. Anything that hurts bottom line dollars is going to be addressed very quickly. And if it's not, then things would happen. How long have I been streaming? Just over an hour. 31 watching. Thank you everybody for watching. By the way, I feel like Blue Ridge is done with events. They haven't been in top 5 the last couple of events. To be honest with you, Daily Gamer, I bet you a couple players from Blue Ridge were caught hacking, and they were banned from the game, and that's why Blue Ridge is not where they are anymore. Or a couple really high-end players that used to keep the team up in those super high ranks stopped playing the game. So sometimes only just a few, 2, 3, 4 players can make an alliance that does extremely well, go from doing extremely well to just, oh, we're in top 15. So I honestly believe that's what happened to Blue Ridge. Either some high-level people that have been doing so well for so long, I wonder how, they either got banned from the, because of hacking, or they just decided to stop playing the game. It's that too. Never know. But that's my conspiracy theory on Blue Ridge, because I watched that too over the last 3 or 4 events. It was very strange. But I mean, Send Nudes went to the wayside too. Send Nudes used to be up there all the time. And then they came back for a little bit. Now we haven't really seen Send Nudes anymore. They used to be a major top 5 events team. I feel like I'm the only kid here. It's okay, Mr. Fuzzy. Again, it doesn't matter. You can be... I love being in the minority group, for sure. It's okay. And it's, again, there's, I'm 20, if it's any comfort, Fuzzy. It's okay, Hero Head. Again, like I said, it doesn't, one way or another. I could even said 20 to 45, and you'd still be in that group, Real Hand. Still. Whatever. I'm using it as an examples. 2 teams, kids versus adults. Oh, wow. Wow. I can tell you who would win. How we doing, Daniel Army? Good to see you. Of course, the adults are going to win, so whatever. Hackers equals bump on event board at the end. Yeah. Kids of DOT. What up with hacker? Wow. So there's an event of lightning. 31. Wow. What? Yeah. 33 watching. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Listening to my rants as I continue to do the DOT grind. Or the players from Blue Ridge went to Events R Us. Yeah, that could be the case. But I feel like Events R Us were around, too. I feel like there was a bit more event teams for a while, and then they kind of diminished away, and now they're back. Bloodwolf, what's going on? Dark Whisperer, what's going on? Good to see you. Zoc, I think nudes are Wukong gods right now, merged with war gods. Really? Yeah, Events R Us are always on the leaderboard, yes. Now, I don't think Events R Us existed like a year ago. I think they showed up around the summertime, and things went from there. Oh, drumadiddle, drumadiddle. What's going on? Thank you for joining in. Man, I've just been getting on all sorts of rants tonight. It's been crazy. Is that right? Yeah, 35 watching. Goof. That's correct. Okay. Zare Ida has confirmed it. That nudes is Wukong gods merged with war gods. Interesting. Yeah, thank you for confirming, yes. Oh, Malachi. You mentioned the King of All Titans a little while ago. Do you think it's going to be a Oricor Trials of Power event or a new Titan? That I do not. I would hope it would be a new Trials of Power. But the only thing with Trials of Power is I really don't want to see Oricor available in Trials of Power in the next one. Or I want to see him be like... I just want a different reward in Trials of Power, to be honest. But I mean, you can come back with the Oricor again. That's in Trials of Power. That's fine. But if they just come back with another Fire Trials of Power, I just always thought that they would be a different element each time. I got that feeling from it. So possibly Human Titan from cinematic trailer, maybe. Well, that's the thing. That's what the conspiracy that I don't think it was just me, but I started thinking about when I was because I used some pictures and videos all a long time ago, saying that it was the because when you say that it was the King of Titans, all I can think about is that beginning scene with the um of the the game, basically, when you're first starting the game, and they show Almirand, and he's that crazy guy with the mace that you fight in the last level of campaign, and he's a shaman too. Anyway, after you take him down, I actually haven't finished campaign, but in the that beginning cinematic, they show and they say his name. Of course, I don't remember it at this point, but they might have even referred to him as the King of Titans in that cinematic. I'd have to go back and look at it, but I don't remember. But I remember him putting his sword up, and the lightning would come down, and he was ah, and it was insane. So I mean, I don't know. It just made me excited to hear that, like, because everyone wants to know when lightning's gonna happen, and then I just start thinking, well, is this guy gonna be a lightning titan? Because of course, when he sticks his sword up into the air and like like Conan the Barbarian or something, but that's what I think it might be. Now I'm gonna use my 100 portals. Yeah, I'm gonna use my. Do I use my 100? 40 watching. Oh my gosh. Wow, everybody, maybe a notification went out or something. Holy crap. I want Titan XP in top. Nice. Boracore, Earth Piggy. Yeah, right? You know why it is that you're always right. Good idea, Drum. Thanks, Gary. Do you think Boracore will ever be in personal or alliance event like Wu-Tang? I don't know, Austin. I don't know. I think they're trying to keep them in Trials of Power. But see, if anything, they should be putting kings of each one in a Trials of Power, which would make sense of why this event could be a Trials of Power that's coming up. Because they would put a king of the Unak, a king of, like, the humans, or a king of Titans, whatever, and king of, maybe the Alethan, and king of the, I don't know, king of the, But what about the queens, though? See, there seems to be 4-star male and female of each race. That's why Vixia is a 4-star Elethan Ranger, and there's still Edelus, male and female. Doesn't It's not as much. People would always say reskins, 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 but well, if you have a male and female of each one, at least it's better than just having double males. Still remember the first Trials of Power offered 2,500 XP for the Titan. Everybody, yeah, it was insane. You got a theory, real hand? Okay. Yeah, the Titan XP was crazy good for leveling. Yeah, it was. Okay, so that 5-star infiltrator was the queen, correct? Yeah, I guess maybe it's her husband, the Elethan King of Titans. Yeah, maybe haven't had a nice event in some time. Ice fell off the meta. I got post turned on. The mysterious King of Titans could be Zeus, wielder of lightning. The King of Piggies. Oh man, lots of different theories here. Lots of different theories. So, just to see who's actually out there and paying attention right now on stream. 37 watching. Thank you again for everybody stopping in during your grind. What happens to the relics I don't collect from dot events? Do they come back or just gone? Yes, I'm a noob. Sorry. It's okay, Mr. Fuzzy. It's totally fine. Ask those types of questions, please, in this chat. Everyone is here to help. And they do come back, just like Zoku said there. Currently in Platinum League with a branch of the Send Nudes team. I'm not with Wukong Gods. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Not yet. No Z coins yet, Dromediddle. What'd you miss, Aaron? I got my Solgar. About to drop 100 Portal Stone Relic. I'm not going to probably use it all here on stream, probably, because it's going to take me too long, but I'm going to keep on grinding after this stream is over, so it's totally cool. No, real hand, I don't have any coins program. I like Soldier does on his DOT streams, and Zaid Gamer when he does stream DOT. Zaid Gamer's been a little aloof. Missing in action, whatever you want to say, during this event. You want to see the Soulgar again? Yeah, sure. Use all defense. All defense. I like how his picture is. Spearman health. Spearman resist against physical. Resist lightning. Resist against titans. And Spearman armor. Solgar is pleased with his defense skills. But yeah. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I like using Spearman, though. I've always been a fan. And you'll be able to even see that if you go back in my videos and see that I've always used a lot of Spearman. Pretty decent Solgar. Yeah, he's not bad. I'm going to compare him to the other Solgar, and then probably, let's see. They are Berserkers, right? And being Berserkers, let's see what we have in the Berserker category. Well, yeah, so a second Solgar, yeah, definitely will be getting the fusion. Cannot have that many Lightning Titans, because I already got Skullgrim, and he's not going anywhere. So, and I'm assuming there's going to be more Lightning Titans coming our way soon enough. So, don't want to get too inundated with Lightning Titans, but second Soulgar would probably go. Is there a Militia Viking? I don't think so. Thanks, Grey Worm. Spearmen and archers. I want to collect more tall titans, says Gary B. Nice. Yeah, nope. I didn't think so. But yeah, second Solgar will probably go into probably Kamathi. Probably. Unless I wanted to go crazy with Skullgrim. Because he's got Archer's critical, Archer's health, Archer's resist against Titans, Archer's critical, Archer's armor. So double critical, health and armor, with a resist against Titans. Which isn't too bad, but Archers shouldn't really be attacked by Titans unless they're Rangers. So. But that double critical, though, right there is pretty sweet for Skullgrim. Yeah, he's not bad. So that's why I'd say, I mean, he's at 17 right now for being my top Lightning Titan. Like, the only Lightning Titan, but now I got Solgar. So, I don't know. So I got one with all Spearmen, then one with all Archer, which is nice, I have to say. It's not bad. But Solgar's got all defense, and Skullgrim's got all offense, so. And then, of course, we got Kamathi. We all know Kamathi rocks. She's got Panther's charge damage, damage against Titans, Panther's damage, Panther's critical. I mean, you really can't go wrong with Kamathi's skills for the most part. So, do you think they put Solgar in the event to hint at anything? Austin says. Maybe. I don't know. No, I don't want to be like that. But that's a very good point. Maybe. I've only managed to get 3 4-star Titans all from the altar. Well, Bloodwolf, that's pretty awesome. I don't know if I've gotten more than 2 4-stars from the altar. Oop. I would have taken Solgar in. Even though you do get a little bit of a boost. He's mad. He only gets a 1.2 boost. Yeah. I don't know. With my Berserkers, I'm pretty focused on Kamathi. So, we'll see how everything goes here. Yeah, Gaming Jaeger's here, so definitely going to have to... Ulrich is almost 61. Yeah, he is almost 61 just from this event. Just from this event. Most of his leveling has been from this one because typically I never use him for the fact that I don't get XP for him, so... But in this event, since he was selected and I really wanted to take a break from having to constantly find low-level lands. I mean, they're there, I know, but I'm just tired of that. I really wanted to go through this event with a Titan that has a bit more of the capability of just trouncing everything in the 100,000s. And the low 200,000s. Just trounces everything. It's autoplay all completely. So, I'm not going to say that this isn't the easy way out when it comes down to the situation, but I'm just fortunate that Ulrich was picked as one of the top 6, or one of the 6 selected. Free Light Godan and Diddle. Hate me, DKW. I don't know what you were trying to say, Malachi. Gotten 4 so far, so not bad luck at all. Wow. If you hit charge or flanking on your last Kamathi skill, she will be very good. Oh. Cool. Yeah. No, I'm not in Platinum. Daniel Army, I'm in Legend League. DKW, don't know why. Ah. Sorry, Malachi. Not hip. Not hip to the lingo. So, Sergian, are you still here? And if you are, Sergian, please let me know. Oh, sorry, Daniel Army. Thanks for streaming, but I gotta hit the grind to see if I even have the slight chance to try to get Wukong. Well, good luck, Gary B. Please keep the grind up. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, definitely. Me neither, just made it up. Alright, taking these 4 Goliaths on at the same time. Wah! Just takes them out. All 4. Gotta love it, gotta love it. What's gonna happen to these Grenadiers, Ulrich? Huh? Double swing. Oh, what? You want some too? Single swing. And double swing to finish off. Ulrich's like, I always start my morning with two swings of the battle axe. 35 watching. Thank you everybody for joining in tonight. Definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna grind out. Alright, so I didn't see anything come on. I was seeing if Sergian was still in the stream. Godan, you still here? I think he is. I think Godan's still here. I was gonna say if Sergian doesn't say anything. Running on an hour and a half right now. So we're at 12,850. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do some more Stormbringer 5-star relic fusion. Let's see if I can get 2 more. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. Just to make more room for more food. Alright, Zaku, thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Why do you use one booster at a time? Am I doing it wrong? I use as many as I can in each battle. Austin, I do it because I don't want to lose the base 10. I prefer to just straight grind. If I put multiple relics on at the same time, I just prefer not to lose that base 10. And what I mean by the base 10 is, gosh, and every time, a lot of times I ever mention that, or other people do, everyone's super confused by that reference. But here, I'll show you. When you go to a battle, all right, we freed up some space for food. Good. When you click on here, this right here, this little 10 is the base 10. I don't know why anybody doesn't refer to it, just go, hey, look, see this little 10 right here? See, back in the day, event lands used to give somewhere between, I think it was like 6 and 10 souls. And you had to find lands that had 10 souls and attack those, because then you'd be getting the max base souls that the land provided. And then, of course, if you have a Titan or a relic, that gives you an additional boost. Then there's that. But the thing is, when you stack relics, the initial 10 that you get from the land, initially, with no Titan or relic boost, is sacrificed when you do relic boosting, because when you attack once, you attack once, you get the 10, then you get all the boost above that. But if you would take that second and third relic and just use them one at a time, you would still get another base 10 each time you use for those attacks. So, when you have 3 relics on, it's 160 souls that if you start 3 relics all at 8 out of 8 at the same time, you lose 100. After you finished using all 3 relics, there's 160 souls that you could have gotten. But you would have had to use more portal stones, yes, of course. So it is more time is necessary for you to do those battles, but you still get 160 souls more. So do I see it to be getting the value out of my my purchases? Yes. I would prefer to get all souls out of my relics than putting them all together and then losing souls. If you use 2 relics at the same time, then of course you're sacrificing 80 souls, because if that second relic was used by itself, you would still get that base 10. So, there you go. It's a personal preference. I prefer to get all the base 10 souls that I can. You know, if you would like to get the event over tomorrow, tomorrow's the end of the event, but for the most part. If you'd like to get the event over in a day, then yes, go ahead, do it that way. You know what I mean? That's but the most efficient, most effective, most squeezing the lemon for every single bit of the juice that it has, that kind of player, that's what I am. And that's why I bought the Lunar deal ahead of time, because I know that I'm a player that will spend the money later, so might as well spend it now. When you know who you are and you know how you're going to handle the situations, so a major reason why younger players have a hard time with this game, because a lot of them don't have a very hard time on knowing exactly the way they're going to play the game, and just kind of blindly go with the crowd. But I know that's how I'm going to be like that. So knowing it and just coming to terms, Lunar deal was the best way to go for me. For you, it may have been as well, and for others, they can still do without. And DOT plays, and the music plays on. All right. Gonna go back to some of the chat here. So it's just preaching. Oh, here we go. There's nice 100k food land. Oop, we gotta get that 3-star on there. You saved my gems almost 2 years. So wait, you saved all your gems for 2 years of playing the game? Daniel Army? So what, you were a beta player? Oh gosh, if the brain's here, he'll hate the fact that I said beta player. He hates it when people say that if you played before global launch, you're a beta player. it's like DOT racism to him. You were beta. Oh wow. There's that 140 again, huh? Gotta enjoy that 140. Yeah, they don't have an advantage anymore, Drumadiddle, you're right. Musengala, thank you for joining. Oh, Rick always looks so proud of his house. Always proud of himself. How to you have too much game? Ehen Razii. How to you have too much game? Not exactly sure what you're saying. Zalon hit 1.6. Woohoo. Nice. Austin, you actually lose souls by combining. There you go, Rushor. Let's see minimum souls but save portable. Yeah. Hey, yeah, gaming. Yeah, you couldn't get your thoughts together last night to break it down. I'll tell you what. My mind works like that all the time. But I know what it's like to be super jet lagged and riding the tail end of the crazy DOT stream last night. I was there with you for quite some time, too. You thought I was asleep multiple times, so I kept coming back. How much until the next reward? Austin, hold on. Let me find out. And what's up, Sean M? Just crossed 16K. Nice, Gaming Jaeger. I'm impressed with Dragons. Yeah, Kivik's kicking butt down there. It's also showing that we actually have basically a third event team that's on its way, which is good. Very good for non-toxic. Means everything is continuing to grow. And we're not losing any steam with our players. That's an easy read. Ground pork for meatloaf, yes or no? Yeah, I passed out at 6 p.m. and woke up at midnight yesterday. Wow. Think I'm gonna hit 8888. Yeah, how are you? Oh, nice, Sean M. Yeah, I kept saying the base 10 and people didn't get it, and I was doing a terrible job trying to explain. And yeah, I didn't keep thinking you passed out. That's right. That's all right. I kept coming back because I kept wanting to make sure that I even had a little idea in my head. I'm like, do I have the energy to just go live again right now to keep the stream alive? But then I was like, no, I don't. I'm probably going to just pass out on the stream if I do that. Is there going to be an event this week or next week? Well, today is a Saturday. Well, finishing up on a Saturday, so probably gonna say that it's the end of this week right now, for me at least. But so next week would be tomorrow or Monday, obviously. So yes, the devs did say that there is stuff coming this week, and to stay tuned. They just didn't release a lot of info about it, which is an unfortunate thing for the community. Everyone has to stay in suspense. As soon as the devs just say any little word about this, that, or the other thing, or a Twitter thing rolls out, or something like that, then we could talk about certain things. It's pretty much how a lot of this works, if you haven't figured it out yet. If we say something out of step and let something out, they pull your credentials. Looks like NTG will need a 4th team soon. Yeah, Drumadiddle, right? We went almost 18 hours. It was epic. Yeah, it was. Oh, it was incredibly epic, Jaeger. It was incredibly epic. And people like Rick Matzer, his head was spinning yesterday. Rick Matzer, I read his comment one time. He goes, "As soon as one streamer ends, another one comes on. It's the greatest day in DOT history." I was laughing so hard when Rick made that comment. I just pictured like a cartoon Rick with his head just spinning around like, I can't handle it. Yeah. Malachi events every week. Yeah, pretty much. That's the best way to explain it, but it just depends on what type of event. If you want to participate, gosh, I need to get something else to drink. My throat is so dry, so it's allowing yawns to come through. Allowing yawns to come through. And this is for the DOT community and for specifically Gaming Jaeger. Alright. Cheers, everybody. Alright. Probably going to run this relic into the ground. And then I'm probably going to say, yeah, 6 more battles. Yeah, 6 more battles. And then we're probably going to wrap up the stream. Put a playlist together on my channel for all the streams. Nice. What's NT Dragons League? And are they in Legend League 2? No, they're in Masters. AoE. Oh, yeah, there are some other people that answered it. Any idea for next week's event? I think no one asked about it during the devs live stream. Well, yeah. They just said tune in next week for the sneak peek of the King of Titans. Pff, I'm going to ask Bo. Anthrax, you're so bad, Anthrax. You shouldn't be going and asking your brother for inside information. It's horrible. I'm gonna ask Bo. Anthrax. I know what would make you happy. Throne Wars. Throne Wars, yeah. What would really truly make me well, yeah, Throne Wars because I want to get Urkon. But besides from wanting to get Urkon, because he's super cool. He's all gold and pimped out. But besides from him, well, stupid windmill.
I really want to get a. I just want a new set of troops. New troops. But I'm not going to harp on it too much. I just keep a lot of that stuff to myself. I don't keep... Oh, Clash Royale with Solgar. Cracking beers. Yeah. What is your go for? What is your go-to for drinks? Oh, for me, oh man, I really like Sweetwater's Hop Hash. It's basically a session IPA, and I can go into a lot more detail, but it's only about 4.2%, but it's got amazing, incredibly awesome, amazing IPA taste, which means it doesn't taste like water. Which is what most light beers taste like to me, at least. So that's why I would say I should check my troops. Yep. Let's go substitute some of them in there now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm probably getting so many troops. Let's sacrifice some of these cheapies. Probably getting so many troops in my wonderful relic storage. What's in the menu tonight for tabs? Cheers. Yo, Clash over Alex. Good to see you. Guinness all the way, Gaming Jaeger. Guinness is too thick and syrupy. If you enjoy drinking motor oil, I guess Guinness is okay. It's alright though. Coca-Cola for me, never been a drinker. It's okay. It's okay. That's why these are 4.2. I typically don't drink a lot of the higher percentage IPAs while I'm streaming, because then I get out of hand. Forget and just tell everybody everything I know. Oh gosh, no, it's not that much. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to brag. That's really not that much. S. Riojas toddles all. I don't think I recognize you. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why I keep going to the same lands every time I come back out. Drink enough of them and they are easy drinking. Yeah, well, they are. That's why you'll hear me pop usually a couple tabs while I'm on stream. I never said that I had a drinking problem, but that may have been the problem. Yeah. Don't want to chew my beer. Don't want to chew your beer. Oh, man. I prefer vodka myself over beer, Bloodwolf says. You sound like a Polish guy at Bloodwolf. I was gonna say vodka sounds like he's Russian. Russians like vodka. What's my favorite Girl Scout cookies? That's a good question. Because see, Thin Mints, no Gaming Jaeger. It's the peanut butter sandwich cookies, my friend. It's the peanut butter sandwiches. Thin Mints, I don't know. I don't know why, but that like Andy's Mints or what is it, peppermint patties? Like, I don't know. I had a bad experience with peppermint patties when I was in kindergarten because I thought, wow, peppermint patties were so awesome because there's chocolate on the outside. And at the Halloween party in kindergarten, preschool. I was in preschool. Very, very young Zalon. Was eating a whole bunch of peppermint patties, pretty much as many as I could. And I got horribly sick. And then I never liked peppermint patties ever again. So, Thin Mints remind me of peppermint patties. Especially when people tell me, oh, we gotta freeze the Thin Mints. No. No, you don't need to freeze the Thin Mints. That makes it worse. Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep. Got a plane to catch. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Clash over Alex. I'm actually Mexican. Oh, cool, Blood Wolf. Peanut butter patties are my favorite. Good. There you go. My man, Anthrax says. Oh, the only way to eat them is to freeze them. See, again. I knew that. See, I knew you were going to say that because, again, any hardcore Thin Mint fan. See, these are all... I break down things. And I break down a lot of social interactions and a lot of social tendencies and a lot of just tendencies in general. So if you tell me you like Thin Mints, I can guarantee that you probably like to freeze them. They're a high percentage chance. Sometimes when you overanalyze absolutely everything around you on a pretty general basis, which is a blessing and a curse, you sometimes can come across like you're almost like not reading people's minds, but you can make some pretty good general assumptions about a lot of different things just by looking at someone or based on some of the things that they like. It's absolutely nuts. It's insane. I have the same favorite as Zalon. Austin, you make it sound like I'm some sort of superhero. Oh, man. Just a wonderful, regular, old American. I don't want to make it sound like that because I have a lot of people international, but I do have pride. But just a regular old. I don't want to say super small town because the town was decent size, but small town. Like kind of rural country boy. More than half of my friends' parents were in the farming industry or had something to do with animals. So, and then the other half of my friends, of course, their parents either worked at the nuclear power plant down the road. That's right. They go to the small towns to put the power plants in. They don't like putting them around. Nah. It was because there's a very big river next to my hometown. And also Wise potato chips. So if you ever have a bag of Wise potato chips, they're made in Zalon's hometown. Made by, most likely, a good amount of people that I know personally. Regular old, non-Guinness drinking, Thin Mint hating DOT player. Regular old non-Guinness drinking, thin mint hating DOT player. I guess so. I guess so. Regular old IPA drinking, peanut butter sandwich loving DOT player. Take that, Gaming Jaeger. Touche. Trust me, I know superheroes. My room looks like the 40-year-old virgin's apartment. Animal husbandry is cool. There you go. I always wanted my own farm. Yeah, I mean, I didn't. Literally, the block I grew up on is a dead end block. But and then starts at the end of the block starts like some of the outskirts of town where they start a lot of the fields. But yeah. When I hear people talk about small town America, I'm like, well, yeah. Another cool piece of history, though, is my hometown also. The same town that makes those same Wise potato chips. And, well, they make Wise snack foods. I shouldn't say just potato chips. They make really good cheese doodles. But crunchy, not puffed. That might be another topic right there. Puffed or crunchy cheese doodles, which is better? But we all know it's crunchy. But besides from that, we also made, back in World War II, we also made tanks in my hometown. So, there's a real big old forge. Puffed only? You're a crazy person. Puffed only. Alright, real quick. How many more? What is a cheese doodle? Go back down to the vending machines, Gaming Jaeger. I know you're still in your hotel room. Go back down. And go down to the, like, Cheetos? Yeah. Cheese doodles. Cheetos. Yeah. They're all very similar. You're gonna get some serious hate here on the stream if you don't know what cheese doodles are. Oh wait, that's right. We gotta get rid of some. Gotta get rid of some relics. Forge more 5 stars. This is just for the stream. This is just to get rid of bulk food real quick on the stream, but still make it worth an attempt at least. Instead of just collecting food. And I know Cheetos. Yeah, of course you do. It's just a different way of but see, Cheetos is a brand. Cheetos are knockoffs. Interesting. Gotta get them cheesy poofs. Yeah, that's South Park right there, though. But Cheetos is a brand. It's like Kleenex is a type of tissue, but Cheetos makes a cheese doodle. Cheese doodle is the descriptive word of a puffed corn snack that has light cheesy residue that's rolled on the outside of it. That is a cheese doodle. If you would like to look it up in Google, it will describe that is what the actual snack is called. So Kleenex to tissue, yes, you know what Cheetos are. I know what Kleenex is as well. And you could buy cheese doodles from Wawa, which is... I'm going to take a picture of the Wawa down the street from me. It does not have any gas pumps in front of it. I'm telling you right now. Cheddar Keef. There we go. Cheddar Keef. Well put, well put. Hold on a second. That's absolutely crazy. There's like a good 3 to 5 inches of snow outside, and it came down really fast. Wow. That's really nuts. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do this. I'll show you a quick peek, alright? It's not going to be a me, though. But look. This just showed up out of nowhere. Literally in the last hour. That's nuts, right? That's a lot of snow that just came out of nowhere. And I mean, look how thick it is on the trees. That is nuts. Alright. Hope everybody got a good view of that. Yeah, that snow came out of nowhere. Face reveal? Nah. I mean, I've been on camera before. A couple of times. Just gotta go back in Boganora's videos. Mostly. Jalapeno cheddar is... Cheetos are amazing. Oh, jeez. There we go. At least get that. Ulrich versus Manfred. This might be last couple battles here, so... Why aren't you fusing the empty boosters? Oh, Austin, I like to get a nice count on exactly what I actually took to get there. From now on, I'm spamming you pictures of every Wawa I stop at. Alright. Still, Wawa is a company, like Wawa's headquarters, I'm just saying right now, Wawa's headquarters, where Wawa first originally originated from, is within about 15-20 minutes from where I live. Okay? And down here, their Wawa stores did not start with gas. They weren't, all the buildings that they bought were not zoned for gas. They didn't even have gas even on their mines when they first opened any of these locations down here. So, what? Majority of all the Wawas within even like a... I'd say probably like a half hour, 45 minutes from me. More than half of them do not serve gas. But that's again because they're not zoned for it. They weren't built for it. That's just the way it was. Wawa's HQ is in the back of a gas station. No, it's not! You're crazy. They're huge. Deep dish or thin crust? Pan style, bro. Which is in between. Hot dog with or without ketchup? With. Sandals with or without socks? Depends on what time of year and if I can't find my shoes. Like, if I can't find my shoes and I gotta get outside real fast, I'll throw on sandals real quick instead of running out into, like, what you saw in my backyard just now. Remember Bo's first face reveal? Oh yeah, I do. Just messing with you, bro. Yeah, I know, Gaming Jaeger. Check out Zalon, check out dragons on the leaderboard. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see. There's non-toxic. Rogue Squad at 18. Oh, nice. NT Dragons. Good job. 48th. Now, I'm just going to be real honest with everybody that the last day of the event, which is being basically now-ish, it's going to be pretty rough. It's going to be pretty rough. Yeah. Am I the only OCD going insane how Zalon is letting the red circles stay on the icons? What? The red circles? These? Yeah, I know. People like to always clear stuff out like that. But I can't, I don't. Here. And I'm not going to clear my rewards out because you're insane, because it's my portal stones. Although, I will get my epic token. Bam! Nice. On our way to almost another 2k gems. That's nice. It's every 1,000 basically on your way to Wukong. It's pretty nice. I'm going to continue my grind here. Even after the stream is over. Well, with a little bit of a break. Just over 2 hours. I'm going to pull one more I'm going to do one more battle and I'm going to wrap it up because I do not like going really over 2 hours. So this might not be a good place to attack. Hold on. His ice resist isn't as good as I'd like it to be. It's like all the same. Yeah, whatever. Last battle. Yeah. Sup, Joseph Salazar? Have not seen you for a while. Thank you for stopping in. This is my last battle. I am at a little over 2 hours right now on the stream. And only 4 likes. Wow. Man. Thank you, Gaming Jaeger. Yes, more likes, please. As per what Gaming Jaeger just said, not saying I said that myself. But yes. Oh, there's 20? Okay, thank you. But yes, it's probably because you don't like Thin Mints. No. What do you think? I'm gonna get dislikes on the stream just because I said that I'm not a big Thin Mint fan? Yeah, we shouldn't hold that against you. Yeah. Well, my previous roommate that lived here with me for a while, he didn't like onions on his cheesesteaks, and I was like, bro, are you kidding me? And I continuously will hassle him on, because it's whiz with, man, or provolone with if you're gonna go crazy with it and be Italian. But I mean, why would you ever not get a cheesesteak without fried onions? I don't get it. Trefoils are number 1. Nice. Nice. So that's my last 141 souls here for this stream. I did collect my Solgar today. I will bring him up one more time here at the very end of the stream, because he pretty much will be the cake of the stream prize, even though he's more at the beginning, but it's alright. I'm keeping on going on the grind. We're going to be getting another Soulgar here in non-toxic, and also at the same time I'm going to be getting my Wukong tomorrow. We'll see how much farther I can go after that. I'm going to see what I can do. But yeah, I'm hoping Godan is around and able to pick up the stream. Godan, maybe? Or Sergion? Or somebody? Somebody want a live stream? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, stream tomorrow, Austin, definitely. Might try to do it at a different time, though. Might. Because I like to get other people that don't normally get to catch the streams. But do we have a confirmation on somebody gonna stream? Anybody in the chat? We got 30 people in here. Anybody, anybody, anybody. But if nobody answers, then we're gonna have to wrap it up here. I'm just gonna do one quick forge, because I'll pass over any of these people over to your stream if you kind of say you're gonna be streaming. I gotta pick up more of my all these spearmen and archers. You see how many you get? You never realize how many you normally get until you just aren't taking any more in. Gosh, all these spells. Well, that's all this was. Ridiculous. I will drop a dragon helm. Yeah, I'm fine. How many 3-star dragon helms you get? So many. Yeah, I figured. Gonzo DOT, I feel you. Alright. Well, DOT community, I did what I can for the time that I had. And we are at 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm going to wrap up the stream right now. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Always a lot of fun. Always enjoy everybody showing up for the stream. Thank you for everybody watching the replay. And I will be back again tomorrow for my conclusion of the event. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And DOT community, I will talk to you all again very